Hello and good evening. Welcome to this on air webinar on Beyond Metapixel Conversion API and how to get better conversions, better leads using Conversion API. And that is why you are here. Thank you for being here. The first time I'm actually doing using StreamYard for this webinar. Let's see how is the experience. Let me know in the comments how is your experience, so that do you find it easy to attend, is it easy to navigate, and we'll get started with our webinar, which is very straightforward to the point, and I'll tell you what is the purpose, how to do it, and what advantages we can have. So if you are excited, just comment, no matter wherever you are joining from, through the webinar or through the live stream. Just let me know your presence, so that I'm there to answer your query. Just say hi so that I can. Hi Somnath. Okay, perfect. So I'm using it for the first time. It should be smooth, I guess. Let me just cross check my audio. Perfect. Okay, hi Rakesh. Hi Suraj, good to see you. Lovely. So the topic is very simple. Beyond Metapixel, which everyone else is using. And being a smart marketer, you should know what is beyond Metapixel and how. Jai Jagannath Shyam. Jai Jagannath. So beyond metapixel, what is the opportunity? Why I'm talking about beyond metapixel first of all? Let me quickly come to that. Then I'll tell you what is conversion API. I'm sure like and people already in my channel know a bit about that because I keep talking about that. That is what I'm researching. That is what I'm using. Third thing is how it will benefit and what you should do. So these three things we'll cover today. So let's get started without wasting time. So let me share my screen. So let us understand the browser distribution in India basically. And out of the entire population who uses internet and uses browser to do that, 64% use Chrome, 18%, 18 to 19% people use Safari, which is a secure browser. Edge is completely new, but yeah, it is trying to replace Chrome as well, and it is good 5%. Firefox 3.36%, Opera 2.86%, and Samsung Internet 2.59%. So Samsung Internet most probably mobile. So now why I'm sharing this thing? Because all of us know that uh, Pixel, what is used by Meta, which is by Meta, and people are using Pixel to get better conversions and better sales, better leads, is in danger. So that is the crux of the crux of today's scenario, is that Pixel, what is every entire marketing fraternity, marketing fraternity who is using Meta, whoever is using Meta, is using Pixel, and Pixel is in danger. So what is the danger? As you know, I think roughly 1.5 2 years back we had the iOS problem where Apple said that I will not send Pixel events back to Meta servers. So we started getting less conversions. We are not able to capture the events properly. We are not able to get better results. So what happened is Meta or Facebook identified that this browser dependency is going to be a problem, and in coming days this browser dependency is going to affect its advertiser. Since majority of the revenue for Meta comes from advertisement, it decided to fix it. And to fix it, it has come up with something called a conversion API. Before going to back to that, let me show you some more points which are of concern and we should be worried about that. So officially, IBM says cookieless advertising, and people are worried about that. This is way back in May 2021 that IBM, like industry leaders like IBM are already worried that cookieless advertising is going to be the future, and if somebody is depending on cookies, they are in danger. So what do you feel about this? If you are using cookies, Pixel, then you are in problem. This is the official Google Developers Sandbox article, which is saying, if you are able to see my screen, it has already started disabling cookies and third-party cookies and uh, basically any tracking code that will send browser data, which is a private data where they assume. It has already, I was looking at a article from Meta where it says Chrome has already deprecated 3 million users in Chrome from using cookies and things less of like pixel. So what happens here is if your pixel is not working, your advertisement will not be optimized. That is the first thing. It's not only about cookies. You have ad blockers. If you have ad blockers, your pixel will not work. If you have JavaScript blocker, your pixel will not work. If you have uh, not so stable connection, the events do not go properly from your browser to Meta server. There are many problems, and Google is officially telling this the next step towards phasing out third party cookies in Chrome. So this is a recent article, December 14th, roughly 20 days back, and it is saying that it will phase out this cookies and the pixel is a part of that. So there is a problem, guys. What do you think is going to impact if your pixel doesn't work? How will it affect you? Anyone wants to share? Anyone, you can put it in the comment that what will happen if your pixel is not firing. Obviously your ad is going to be in danger, your ads are going to be in danger, your pixel will not optimize, and ultimately you will get lesser conversions or lesser leads or whatever it is, because that is the base of our optimizing our advertisement, and basically Meta optimizes. Exactly. We'll throw the arrow in dark. So let us understand how Pixel helps us. Pixel, with the help of custom conversions, conversion events, and all this thing, tries to find out people who are willing to buy from us or are more likely to buy from us based on the demography, behavior, interest targeting, and all these things. So these are all linked with the Pixel. So Pixel captures the entire data of people who are visiting your website, people who are purchasing from you, people who are filling up a lead form, and so on. So it will be a problem. So get ready for that. It's good that we are aware of that so that we can take precautions. And in such case, what is the corrective measure we should do? That I'm going to share. And thankfully, by let's say by fourth quarter of this year or maybe year end, let us assume Pixel will not be there. So what is that Meta is providing us? Okay, so Somnath says we'll throw arrow in dark. Suraj says cannot do marketing. Yeah, precisely. But yeah, don't worry. There is a solution, and it is called conversion API, Meta conversion API. Meta has prepared this whenever this iOS issue started, and I was regularly following their articles, and they said no need to panic, and we will come up with something which will help you to do better conversion tracking, even better than Pixel. So what has come up with is something called a conversion API. Let me quickly take you through this. Let me first tell you how pixels work. So this will give you a clarity. So this is your meta ads you are running. This one is your browser, and each browser has a pixel. This is your website, and everyone who is related to web development, they know that there are two types of events that pass. One is a request, another one is a response. So every time you type something, you click a button, click a link, submit a form, whatever you do on your browser, a request is sent to the web server. This is your web server, and the web server processes it and sends it to the browser. So it is called the response. So everything is a request and response. In between, what happens, your pixel captures all these responses and requests and sends it to the meta ads, and it ultimately to the meta server. So the browser here is the medium, it is the middleman. If your browser is not working or your pixel is not firing properly, then there is a problem. Now, to solve this, what has come up with is conversion API basically. So conversion API is a direct integration server to server communication, which eliminates this problem. So let's say everything else is same, and we have two servers here. And what exactly conversion API does is, it will every time you click on a page, Every time you click on a button, every time you submit a form, every time you add to cart, every time you purchase something, pixel is capturing the data. Pixel is not going to interfere that. Apart from sending the data to the pixel, it is also sending data to the meta server. So it is a direct communication without any via media, and without any medium, basically without any via media, that itself. So no matter what you do, everything is captured and everything is errorlessly transferred to the meta server. So your meta server has information about every event that is happening at the web level, web server level. So there is no dependency here. You might have seen that, example, very good pretty example of this is, let's say you send money to somebody. Suppose, let's say you are sending a Google Pay to, let's say I'm sending to Suraj. Okay. If Suraj does not receive it, the transaction is not complete. Okay, so let's say I'm sending money to Suraj, and I send the money, and I send a WhatsApp message that, hey brother, I have sent you the money. But unless it goes to his bank, the transaction is not complete. So pixel event is like, me personally telling Suraj on WhatsApp that, hey, I have sent you the money. Server event is server sending a message to Suraj that, hey, you have got the money. Okay. So that is the basic differences. That is the simplest example that I can give. So server to server communication is 100% error free. You send money to somebody, if that doesn't go to the other bank's account, the money comes back to you. That is happening because there is no manual thing that is required. It is a server to server communication. Hope you are clear till now on browser based events and server based events. If you are clear, just let me know. Server, if you type server, if you are clear with that, so that I'll understand that and you got the essence of what I'm trying to say. Just type server if you understood server to server communication, so that I will understand that you got the essence. Okay, cool, cool. So server to server is errorless, not dependent on any browser, and it is real time. Okay, it doesn't depend on your internet speed, doesn't depend on anything else. Whenever the event happens in the server, it actually works there. So in such case, what exactly we do here is we send events directly from the web server. It can be a Shopify web server, it can be WooCommerce, it can be WordPress, it can be anything else. And the API seamlessly updates data to the meta server. Also, meta server sends back data, uh, and that can be used. Now, there is also a third scenario where you are using a CRM. This is very, very important when you are using a lead generation. As you know, in case of a lead generation, we normally generate leads, let's say instant leads. Okay, instant forms we use, and we generate leads. After we generate leads, we take it to our Google Sheet, we send it to our email, and we get it to our CRM at best. Okay, let's say we get it to our CRM, and what happens after we get it to the CRM is we take out all the contacts and update whether it is a good lead or a bad lead or whatever it is, right? So let's say, let me open my CRM here. Just give me a moment. Let's say I got my data here, and in the CRM, you actually update the lead status, whether they're a good lead or a bad lead. Things in this case, for example, there are different lead stages. Okay, so this data come on such data and all this thing, we keep updating that. And let's say we update the different stages, life cycle stages. For example, subscriber, lead, marketing qualified lead, sales qualified leads, opportunity means proposal, customer, evangelist, other or unserviceable. For in this case, suppose this is a customer data that I have updated. And what happens is, whenever you are running this kind of lead ads, you get data offline, in the sense out of meta, and meta doesn't know whether your lead is good or bad or ugly, whether they are good leads, whether they are bad leads. Meta doesn't know actually, because you are doing it away from meta, you are doing it offline from meta. Okay. In such case, how do you tell Facebook or Meta ads that, okay, you are giving me good leads, you are giving me bad leads? That technology was missing earlier because it is happening separately away from Meta. But now, with the help of conversion API, every time you update a lead in your CRM, you can send back a signal to Meta that, hey, this is a good lead. This is a this guy customer converted to a customer. This is a marketing qualified lead. This is a sales qualified leads. This is a proposal level of leads. Not only that, once you do this, Meta will optimize your lead ads, instant lead set based on your desired stage. That is the wonderful, most wonderful thing that can happen. How it happens? Let me show you. So in case of the conversion lead funnel, we call it a conversion lead funnel, and how exactly it looks like. So in case of lead ad, you have this option, maximize number of leads. Are you able to see my screen? Just give me a confirmation whether you're able to see my screen or not. Are you able to see my screen? Just type yes, you are able to see my screen so that I get a confirmation. So normally what happens is, okay, great. So normally you get this option, maximize number of leads. But there is also an option called maximize number of conversion leads. So it says we'll try to show your ads to the people who are most likely to convert, not just become leads. And when you configure your CRM with your pixel, what exactly happens is it starts optimizing. So let me show you. So I have integrated my CRM, that is a HubSpot, and even HubSpot free version works, guys, with Zapier. HubSpot paid version directly integrates with Zapier. So here, what I have done is I have linked my CRM, and we talk about funnel everywhere, right? So here exactly is the funnel for me, for my funnel. So what exactly has happened is I have configured my lead stages. Which lead stages are important for me? Positive lead stages, other lead stages. So here, if you see for my lead generation, there is a unqualified lead, there's a general lead, there is a other events that I'm getting. And here I have configured my lead stages: lead, marketing qualified leads, sales qualified leads, opportunity, and customer. So these are the 5 stages for my lead funnel and the sales funnel. In the next step, what happens is magical. So here you can specify Meta which kind of leads want. So suppose you want marketing qualified leads and above, you can select marketing qualified leads. If you want to select only sales qualified or proposal or customer level of leads, you can select it. And what exactly happens is Meta will optimize you for that kind of leads. This is completely magical. This is going to help you optimize your leads to get good leads only. We say, right, our wish, every marketers wish it to get good leads only. Who wants junk leads? Who wants leads which may not be junk but may not be convertible also? So everyone needs conversion ready leads. Conversion ready leads are having the attribute of having a good budget, you can say in urgency, have intention. So urgency, intention, and budget, these three things they must have. So in such case, what happens is Meta starts giving you leads which is optimized. So the screen which I showed you is exactly the real time funnel here, where you can definitely optimize it, and this data are captured and optimized automatically with the help of conversion API. And if you see this, these events are captured, and this is the sales funnel that I have configured. But parallelly, it will also capture everything that happens in your website, also outside your website. If you see this, it is capturing page view, it is capturing the initial lead, marketing qualified leads, page scroll, time on page, sales qualified leads, opportunity, that is a proposal, view content, customer, form submission, login. This is the GTM I have enabled. Right now, this is disabled, so it is not getting the data 23 days ago. Or login, whatever you do, it happens there. Now, what extra happens here is magical here, that apart from browser events, you also start getting server events. If you see, there are server events and also browser events. So it captures both the events, and it is multiple. Instead of, if you are not using conversion API, it will show you only a browser. But in case of conversion API, it will show you both browser and server events. It will show you the events here. Total browser events is 142, but total server event is 296, which is almost double. So how it will help you if you get double number of events? Let us a question I am asking to you. If I tell you that with a technology, you will get double number of events in your meta ads, and what will that mean for you? It's a question I want to ask you. If I tell you instead of 100 events, if you are getting 200 events, which are genuine real time from the server itself, how will it help you? That is a question. More information means more learning. More learning means better capability of meta ads, and also it means more conversion and better leads. That is how, with the help of conversion API, you are getting more events from your browser, sorry, from your web server, apart from your browser also, which is already helping you to make more conversions. So if you understood this concept, let me know that how it is going to help you. That how conversion. What do you see the opportunity with conversion API? What is that that will help you to better your ads and get more conversions? Can you see any opportunity here? Anyone? What is that opportunity you see? More leads, better leads, more conversion, more sales. What is that you can see? For you, what is relevant that I wanted to understand? It works for everything. You have a Shopify website, it will work for you. You have a WordPress website, it will work for you. If you have a let's say WooCommerce website, it will work for you. You have a landing page in a third party tool, it will work for you. It works for everything. There are methods to do that. I'm coming to that, how to do it, but I wanted to understand how it is going to help you. So what does it mean? More leads, more sales, better leads, conversion ready leads, or how it is? What is that that you want, which is relevant for you? Anything that you can see the opportunity as? Whether leads are relevant for you, sales is relevant for you, or you want more optimized result in short. Exactly. That is a short and sweet Somnath. Optimized result. Better result than what Petapixel is giving, and you don't need to worry about that. So if you are clear about conversion API, we'll go to the next part is that how to integrate that. So type next so that I know you are there with me and you are eager to know how to do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Ad set will be exactly excellent. Excellent. Bhaskar says ad sets will come out of learning phase faster and better. There is no guesswork. Thank you. Thank you for that input. Ad set will definitely work better, and your audience will become better. Your custom audience will become better. Your custom conversions will be server dependent, so server linked, so it will not show any wrong data basically, right? Let me show you some other details here. Let me pull out some I'm trying to pull out a e-commerce websites data so that you will understand that better. Meanwhile, let me show you my screen where I have integrated conversion. Yes, exactly, Bhaskar. Exactly, Bhaskar. So let me show you what I showed you earlier is a CRM integration with my lead ads. What I'm showing you here is basically a conversion API integration for my website, which is not a lead generation through instant form. It is a normal website. We have a form and everything. So if you see, you will see both the things. Say connection method is browser plus server, browser plus server, browser plus server. It is getting data from both the sources. And if you see one of the parameter, it is a very less number of data is there. But if you see parallelly, server events are also captured here. It is roughly 2-3 days old. Time on page. So it is getting parallel server events. In some cases, the server events will be more. In some cases, the browser events will be more. Don't worry about that. So but this way you have implemented conversion API means you are getting data. And in cases where we are only using private conversion data, like browser based data, it will also capture events like IP address, user agent means the browser, sorry browser, browser ID, postcode is something internal. Also, it is asking you to uh, make it better by sending other information. So it will tell you that send more information so that it can be better. It will show you a warning if it is not working well. So it is sends the login ID, it sends the Facebook login ID, it sends the Facebook lead ID, everything. Okay. In this way, you get more out of what you are already doing. Talking about monetary terms, if you are spending 1,000 rupees, okay, and if you are getting, you are using Pixel, in that same 1,000 rupees, same ad copy, same image, same product, same landing page, you are going to get more. Sorry, my apologies. So who doesn't want more in the same amount? So if I say that you are spending 1,000 rupees getting X result, and without doing anything else, just by implementing conversion API, you will get more. Everyone will be happy and saying yes to that. So that is the opportunity. Now let us move to the next part on how to implement this. So to implement conversion API, you have to go to your events, basically events manager, pick up a pixel, whichever pixel you want to use, and you have to go to the settings part. There are multiple ways. Let me show you one. So there are multiple ways you can do. So you go to the setting part. So now I have configured the conversion API through the CRM. So this part is active. This took 4 months for me to get these details, and it is perfectly, sorting out data and matching everything here. So it has created a funnel. Then funnel analysis. It says that these are the 5 stages I'm optimizing. So if you go to the setting, coming back to this, there are multiple ways to connect, and you go here. One of the most reliable way of doing it is through direct conversion API gateway, and I have tested it for 2 3 days, and it worked for me. But let me tell you, it is a very costly affair, and daily $15 to $20 it will charge you on AWS. So if you set up conversion API here, it will get all the data for you, and you will get a dashboard like this. Right now, I have paused it for myself. But what happens is you start getting data through a conversion API gateway here. I have disabled it because it is costly and I don't want to use it. So it has captured all this data, but publishing to Meta is disabled here. But everything is perfect, and the kind of quality of data you get is excellent. Here the problem is you need to use AWS for this, unless you are a very big company and can spend, let's say, another 20 30,000 only on AWS, then go for it. Otherwise, I will not advise for it, because there are cheaper alternatives, there are better alternatives, and you can do it at a lesser cost. Companies which are worried about data security, companies which are worried about privacy, they go for their own API gateway, and they can use the API gateway plus server, basically API AWS integration. What are the other ways? Other ways is, one is the CRM, another one is the conversion API. So here I have tested 4 methods. Conversion API gateway you saw. Zapier I have used. HubSpot, I have connected my HubSpot with conversion API. So that is what you saw. And you can also do it through Google Tag Manager. Now, whatever you want to integrate, the process is simple. In this webinar, probably I cannot show you the entire path, but let's say if I select Google Tag Manager, okay, all you need to do is follow steps. So you need somebody who knows how to handle Google Tag Manager. That's it. And here also, apart from this integration is free, but Google Cloud Services will charge you some money. But the best part is Google Cloud Services give you a trial account and gives up to, I think, $300 free. So here you set up the entire setup process one by one. You just need one person who knows Google Tag Manager. Okay. In case of conversion API gateway, again it will ask you to set up one by one, and ultimately you need to have a uh, AWS thing, let me show you if I can show you. I showed you the conversion API gateway. The gateway looks like this, and the AWS looks like this. Let me show you. So you need to create a stack of data. So basically, you need to create a stack where you are setting up the conversion API gateway. This is a little technical, but anyone who uses AWS cloud servicing can use it. Don't worry about that. So this is the one of the less simplest thing, because the direct integration is the most difficult one. So I will not suggest you to use AWS unless you have a good amount of money in your pocket, or your company says that you don't want to use third party tools. Best way is to use tools like Zapier, where it is little costly, but it will not cost you a lot, as such as it will, as compared to your default gateway. Basically, just a second, it is asking me for. So you can easily integrate this thing through other methods like partner integration. So when you select partner integration, this is the most simplest way. WordPress, WooCommerce, Wix, or let's say you can use Shopify. You're using Magento, Makeshop, all these things you can do. Cafe 24 I've never used. So Zapier I have used. Conversion API I have used. So you can use anything. So let's say if I select WordPress, it will take you through a step-by-step data. It will ask you to upload a pixel, and done. If you are using WooCommerce, it will again ask you to download a plugin basically, and you can integrate this plugin and go to step by step. You can just do it step by step. This is easy. I don't have to take you through that because it is just step by step. You just have to log in, install the plugin. That's it. In Shopify, there is a app inside that, inside your Facebook channel, basically marketing channel. You can do that. Or if you are using a third party tool, you can tool something like Zapier or any other method. With this integration, you are bound to get more conversions, more leads, and this will be more profitable. So that is what I had promised, that you get more leads and more sales. How you get more leads and better quality leads, that is a relevant thing, is through integrating your conversion API with the CRM, and you get more conversions because you are getting accurate data, you are getting more information, you are getting errorless data. So you get more conversion from your sales thing. So how to use this, let me come to that. For example, if you are using an instant form, you can use maximize number of conversion leads. Okay, and this will give you accurate data. Now I wanted to show you something here that I have used. Now if you might be thinking that what is the cost part. Suppose after using conversion API, lead quality definitely improves. As you see, I'm running 3 campaigns now. And earlier, prior to that, let's say, let me just select the campaigns here. If you see, there are 2 campaigns which were without conversion APIs. Okay. And I'm now using it with conversion API. So these conversion leads are with conversion API. This is, let me select only those 2 campaigns so that you will get a clarity there. So if you see, there are 2 ad sets here, one using conversion API, one without using conversion API, conversion leads better. So if you see, there is no difference. Even this ad cost has come down. So with CAPI conversion rate, this is almost same actually, 102 rupees, 100 rupees. And this was 155, now this has come down. So who doesn't want better leads at the same cost or a lower cost? I don't mind paying extra if I'm getting only good leads. I'm not. I cannot show my leads to you, but yeah, this is working beautifully. People in my workshop have seen a screenshot of what kind of leads I'm doing. Okay, and this is going to be useful. So Rakesh says recently I've improved tag manager for one app. Perfect, Rakesh. So with tag manager, you can also do conversion API. Okay. So conversion API is definitely going to give you better results. And I have not only used it for myself, I'm also getting beautiful results from my participants who take the training from me in the profit funnel workshop basically. And today I just got a feedback from one of our participant, Pradeep. Today is his birthday, and so he says here, if you see, let me show you the screen. So he was getting 1.2 ROS. Now he's getting. Let me show my entire screen. So if you're able to see, the campaign was giving 1.2 ROS. Now it is giving 6.10 ROS. Bingo. Okay. And he has sent me this thing in two campaigns. It is too early for, like, you may have got one or three, but it's not that, he is using it now. He has used it for a month or so, and after that it has already optimized, and he's getting 5 times more, or yeah, 5 times 12 into 5 is 60. Yes, 5 times more ROS. Who doesn't want that? Who doesn't want better ROAS from their conversion ads? Lead ads I have been using myself. I cracked it just before 2023 ended, and I'm using a good result at the same cost I showed you. Participants are getting good results in the conversion funnels also. I'm yet to use it for a conversion funnel of mine, but I'm using it for my e-commerce clients, and they have already started getting good results. I'll be able to tell numbers if I run it for a month or so, but definitely it is going to work, and this is going to give you better results. And so I showed you how you can get more better leads using conversion leads. So I showed you that screen. Now another application of that is you can also use this to get more better conversions. Let's say I'm using a sales campaign here. How it is beneficial, let me show you. In case of a sales campaign, instead of just a pixel or a conversion event, you will get this kind of events where your conversion API is already implemented and it says active events. For me, for example, other events are not active since I have not run the ads, but these events are active. So if I select this lead with conversion API, this is going to give me definitely better result. It is not only for instant form, it is for any kind of meta ads that you run. And ultimately, you get better results because you get better audiences. Okay. Any questions till now? I would take some questions. Any question, guys? Please let me know in the comments. I'm trying to show you some more stuff here so that you get the utility of this. And if you are using conversion, okay, so let the question. So Vishal says, I've been running ads for joint replacement surgeon, but we are getting leads out of our target area. Target area might be a different thing. What demography you are selecting, that is the question. Probably you can message me because Vishal, if you are connected to me, and you must have got a WhatsApp message. I would love to see what targeting you are using. I can solve it. Lead costs are too high. So let us also understand why lead costs are high. Let's say you are spending, let's say, 1,000 rupees. In 1,000 rupees, you are able to reach, let's say, 10,000 people. So Facebook charges you per impression. It doesn't charge you per lead. There is no cost per lead. Cost per lead is a average of what money you are spending versus how many leads you got. In the 1,000 rupees, if you are getting 100 leads, your cost per lead is 10. If you are getting 10 leads, your cost per lead is 100. So cost per lead will become good, will come down if you are showing your ad to the relevant audience with relevant messaging. Right targeting, right messaging will give you more leads, better leads, and also less cost per lead. So that is the scenario. So here I was trying to show something else, that whenever you are using custom conversions also, you are going to get better results because you will, let's say you are selecting your budget index, and this is another gateway here. You select all your traffic, you are getting all the custom events. Let's say people who are spending how much time on page, that can be a custom event for you. People who are scrolling or consuming your content, that can be a custom event also. people clicking on a button, people clicking login, people who are logging into your page, people who are filling up the form. Every event is captured, so it is beyond a page view. That is what that custom conversion event you can do. And when you are able to track every button, every click, every submission, your custom conversion will become very, very strong. What you can also do here is create custom conversions, create custom audiences. When you select create custom audiences, select on website, select the, okay, this is not available for me. It's not the event I want actually. I want this one. Sorry. So it opened some other pixel actually. So you can use this optimized data that we call to create custom conversions, create custom audiences, and without you creating custom audiences, also your pixel is, sorry, your data set is becoming stronger. By the way, pixel, one of the signals that pixel will fade away is now it is called data sets, and it is no more just a pixel. Pixel is has become a identifier for data set, and you can also use offline conversions for that. Okay, so I was showing you this custom audiences. Yes, while creating audiences, you can capture any of the event that is here, which is beyond page view. So view page is one of the events. View content is one of the event. That is what, based on which we create custom audience. You can create custom audience based on any effect, anything that you want to create a custom event of people who have clicked on a particular button, people who have WhatsApped you, people who have messaged you, people who have called you from your website. Any kind of event you can optimize. So that is the opportunity, guys. And uh, conversion API is here to stay. This will become stronger. Right now, some partners have direct integration with conversion API, but mark my word, in 6 months or 1 year time, every platform, every CRM will have conversion API. And what is the opportunity here? If you are really willing to move up, don't be trapped in only Pixel and want to do something which is future ready. Future ready means futuristic. That Chrome has already started blocking cookies and Pixel. iOS has already blocked it 1.5 years back. And if you are doing meta ads, and if you want to be safe, if you want to be future ready, conversion API is the way. And there are 2 3 ways I can help you in this. First thing is, if you are a company, as a company, as a marketing agency, I can implement that for you. My agency does that. And in fact, we have used conversion API for all of our clients. And other option is, I also do a training called Profitable Facebook Lead Ad Funnel. Sorry, it was called Profitable Facebook Lead Ad Funnel till now. Okay. Now it is a conversion lead funnel. So I run this batch whenever I have time. Maximum I can run it monthly once. I had done it in November, December, completely went in research, and I cracked that conversion leads. So I'm coming up with the upcoming batch in the next Sunday. That is, I think, 21st. And if you feel that you need training for yourself, you can reach out to me 8 o'clock. You'll get a WhatsApp from me with the very personalized coupon code, which is only for the webinar attendees. Whoever has registered for the webinar, it is only for them. I'm not going to disclose the coupon code here in this live stream, but you will get a WhatsApp from me. By the way, how many of you got WhatsApp reminder uh, at around 6:20 or something? If you got a WhatsApp reminder from me, you will get a coupon code at 8 o'clock sharp. Okay. And if you have a query related to that, you can definitely reach out to me and understand what is it. There is an option to talk to me before you take decision on whether taking the training or not. But let me quickly tell you about what is the training about. So what is your category, guys? Like, you want to learn, you want to implement, or what is the use you want to do? What kind of help I can do? If at all you need any help, if you understood you want to do it yourself, go ahead, do it, no problem. If you want any help, what kind of help you need, just let me know. People who attending the webinars, you will get the WhatsApp from me. So Just 8 o'clock. Another 15 minutes, you'll get the WhatsApp with the specialist coupon code from me. So you can go ahead and register. Meanwhile, let me quickly show you what is it about and what will you learn. So yes, this is updated, freshly updated today with advanced techniques, which is not normally there in any Facebook ads training. Is conversion API, leads to CRM integration data set that I spoke, detailed view form, conditional forms, consent form. You, by the way, government of India has already made it compulsory that telecallers cannot call without a consent. So consent form is very very important, and you will be surprised to know we have this content consent from form in our Facebook ads since 1.5 years or 2 years back. So I have used it. I'm using the existing lead ad form to get the consent. Then form parameter tracking, which is very very important. That if you are running multiple ads and your CRM doesn't know which ad is giving which lead, or if you are using UTM parameter in lead ads, that can be done. Custom conversion, which I already show, aggregated events and getting more events and detailed events management. All these things are added here. And the promise is simple: get 50% or more profit from Facebook or Instagram lead ads, and learn this in just one week. So this cover has also changed. Fresh cover today I have published basically, because earlier it was profitable lead funnel. Now it is a conversion lead funnel. Okay. And who is it about? Like any kind of companies who are running Facebook lead ads either through landing page or through instant form. This is the target. This is the job for you. And these are the problems. You will definitely get this WhatsApp from me where you will see the landing page in detail, where whatever is the problem related to lead, that is addressed. I've already done 13 batches, and this will be the 14th batch for me. And every batch I keep adding. So every time I learn something new, I add it here. Like, let me quickly take you through what you will learn here. So you'll understand the lead funnel, not just lead ads. So if you see here, it is a funnel map. Okay, so you create a funnel map for yourself. You design landing pages for you, and I also tell you how to set up conversion lead ads. Okay, how to use conversion API here. Also, how to automate this thing. Third is like how you generate leads using instant form, calls, WhatsApp, and Messenger leads. Most important part, how to do conversion leads with CRM integration. So you get this, configure the sales funnel for yourself. We do not stop there. We go to lead nurturing and automation, where I teach about WhatsApp automation, email automation, how to do lead segmentation, lead scoring, all this stuff. Then most important part, how you do remarketing and retargeting. And with conversion API, this remarketing and retargeting even becomes better and stronger. At the end, we also learn the sales and persuasion techniques on how to maximize your profit from your lead ads. And in this thing, you will see a lot of things. A disclaimer that the results which you have seen are from non-conversion API ads, and I'm sure after a month or two, when I share case studies of people getting conversions, and as I show today that Pradeep got this conversion, and I'm getting good leads, you will get more case studies with conversion API. And there are some bonuses which will help you in do better copywriting, convert other leads from on Facebook. Like if you're getting just dial leads, Google leads, how to convert them. We also occasionally invite industry experts. We also tell you how to convert your junk leads to paying customers, cross sell, upsell, downsell, whatever you want to do, and how to use Google for Facebook ad. This is an interesting thing. I'll also teach you that. It's a bonus. And also some case studies depending on your industry. So in last 2.5 years, we have trained close to 600, 700 people from different industries. And personally, as I'm running this agency for uh, more than 5 years now, so we have lots of case studies, and no matter what type of business you are, what type of marketer you are, you will find something which we have already done. Okay, and that will be shared with you. So the training cost is slowly increasing because I'm adding more value, and people are readily accepting that. But for today, there is a offer there, and the offer is not disclosed here, but it will be sent to you another 11 minutes. So go to the page, check for yourself, and if you have any queries, little, this is not a 199 webinar or it's a 1999 course. Also, this is little pricey, I understand. It's because it is a live workshop, and the best part is you can repeat this workshop any number of times. People who had paid 2,000 rupees 2.5 years back can repeat this workshop for free now also. This offer I had given it, declared it whenever I did it in 2002 June, sorry 2020 June, that people who had registered for the workshop by paying 2000 rupees can attend this batch free of cost, because I had promised it's completely truly lifetime free. So you get free upgradation every month. Whenever I'm doing a workshop, you get this for free. So it is a lifetime repeat. You can repeat it any number of time, and you don't have to pay extra for attending this particular workshop. So earlier it was a lead funnel workshop. Now the same training has become a conversion funnel workshop, but you don't have to pay again because you have paid it once. And when I say lifetime, since it is a live workshop, you can attend it any number of times. Let me know what do you feel about this feature. And yes, the WhatsApp group which was there 2 years back is still active. If any question comes, people either ask it in the group and they personally message me. I have this rapport of reaching out to almost everyone. Everyone has uh, messaged me or asked their question. Sometimes the group mates help the people, or sometimes they ask me. And personally, everyone has my WhatsApp number, and it is a more of a personalized group rather than a me being at a guru level or something. I'm the facilitator, I'm the trainer, I'm the mentor, whatever way you want. So that is the opportunity, guys. So let me know if you find an opportunity. If you want to learn this from now, master it. By the time Pixel is gone, I'm there for you. Next batch is starting on 21st, and I invite you to be a part of this. If you are a business owner, be sure you are getting more profits, more better leads, more conversions. If you are a marketer, learn this skill because this will help you in your job. If you are an agency owner, please learn, because many owners learn from me. I don't have hesitations to share it to other agency owners, because anyway, they are not my competitor, first of all, because the market is vast. I can serve hardly 10, 15 clients, and you can have your own share. So if you are a marketing agency owner, do learn from me and implement it in your projects. Get more money from your clients, because you will give you we will give more results to your clients. And that's it. These three type of people can do. Students may not afford it, and probably to implement these advanced concepts, you need a playground. You need to spend money on ads. That's why I encourage marketers who are earning money, marketing agency owners, and also business owners who are using Facebook lead ads to use this platform to learn, implement, and make more money for themselves or their clients. So that's all from my side, guys. If any questions, I'm here to answer your questions. And as I told, 8 o'clock you get a WhatsApp from me. So people who are already watching me, just wanted to confirm whether you have got the WhatsApp message from me for the webinar reminder at 6:20 or 6:30. Did you get it? If you got that reminder, you will also get the coupon codes. Anyone who is watching me on Facebook or LinkedIn and want to enroll for this or have a query, I'm there to open. I'm open to reply to your queries and also answer your queries, so that you can decide whether this workshop is going to be useful or not, and how it is going to be useful. In this landing page, in fact, there is a button where you can ask me, schedule a 15 minutes call and decide whether this is for you or not. Okay. So that's all from my side. If there are any questions, I'm there to answer. Or if not, we'll end it at 8 o'clock basically. So thank you for being there, guys. Good number of people came to the webinar. My first webinar as a in StreamYard basically. I'm testing it, and I hope the experience was as good as the Zoom webinar or something. So thank you again for being there and being interactive with me, and understanding the opportunity that lies for you. I'm here for another 4 5 minutes, and I can take your questions. Vishal, let me know if you have any question. You can reply me to WhatsApp. Rakesh, you are an advanced user. You are using Tag Manager. You are a Google Ad expert. Have done Facebook ads. If you want to learn things or want me to do something, let me know. I'm there for you. And as I told you, I can either serve you as a consultant or an agency, or can you can take part in the training also. We are available by both way. Okay. Okay. 8 o'clock, Anita, you will get it at 8 o'clock sharp. It is scheduled at 8 o'clock. Okay. So if you have any queries, make sure you ask me before you enroll to the course, because it is always better to have a clear cut idea of what you are going to learn. If you have a doubt, don't hesitate. There is no FOMO. As such, I take maximum 40 people in my batch because I want action takers only. It is not a typical Facebook ads course where they tell you how to do Facebook ads. You'll get lots of free video on my channel on how to get Facebook ads. But if you are serious about your career, serious about making more money for yourself or your clients, this is for you. And Anita, Vishal, Rakesh, Bhaskar, Somnath, you will get the codes at 8 o'clock. It is scheduled for 8 o'clock. By the time I finish my webinar, I didn't want to distract you, and that's why I kept the code to be sent at 8 o'clock. If you have any problem understanding what is delivered here in the workshop, do let me know. Okay, I'm there to answer, and there is no hurry. The workshop starts another 10 days from now, and you have time. But yeah, the coupon code will not be, the amount of discount I'm giving will not be the same. So if you are convinced, do go and enroll. You're welcome. And if you're not convinced or have any doubt or considering, do reach out to me before you enroll. I'm there to answer your queries. So thank you guys for being there. I'll just wait for 1 or 2 minutes, and after that we'll end it. So people also ask that, WhatsApp automation, email automation. Yes, that will be given as a training to you. And conversion API, and it's a complete lead funnel, not just lead ad. So that is what people love, and many people have already got so much of benefit. I'm sure you will also get it. So thanks for being there, guys. And with your permission, if there are no questions, I'll end this. So we're ending 2-3 minutes early, but that's okay. We have covered what we wanted to do, and thank you for being there. I'm still available. You can message me, you can WhatsApp me, and I look forward to talking to you and seeing you in the training. If you're a business owner, reach out to me. My agency is there for you. Thank you, guys, and good night.